Another ancient doctrine which guided the selection of ancient aphrodisiacs was the four humors theory of medicine, typically attributed to 4th century BC physician and father of modern medicine Hippocrates of Kos. This theory held that the human body contained 4 fluids or humors: blood, phlegm, black bile, and yellow bile, which controlled a person's health and temperament. This is why even today one's personality is still sometimes described as sanguine, phlegmatic, choleric, or bilious, and the word humor is synonymous with mood. Disease, it was believed, was caused by an imbalance of the humors, and it was the job of the physician to restore this balance through various means, including bloodletting and purging. Each of the 4 humors was also associated with a particular combination of temperature and moisture, which in turn were tied to the 4 seasons. Blood, tied to spring, was hot and wet. Yellow bile, tied to summer, was hot and dry. Black bile, tied to autumn, was cold and dry. And phlegm, tied to winter, was cold and wet. Thus, physicians could also correct humoral imbalances by prescribing foods of the opposite quality of whichever humor was in excess. In the context of sex, female infertility was blamed on the womb being cold, so hot foods like sugar and ginger were prescribed. Male infertility, by contrast, was linked to excessive heat. Physicians like Hippocrates thus recommended cold foods, including the so-called windy meats like beans, lentils, and peas, as these foods infamously induced flatulence or wind. The logic went, they could thus cool down the blood. So just remember, directly before spicy time with your partner, be sure and let one go. It's science.